Hello, internet friends. I'm Ryan, and this is Demos in the Dark. If this is your first time checking out the channel, welcome. We do weekly gear demos here. Amps, pedals, guitars. We do them from builders big and small, builders you've heard of, builders you haven't, and all done in the dark. That seems like something that you would be interested in. Please hit the little subscribe button, the little bell notification next to it, so that you can be properly notified when I put something up. Tonight we have the Champion Leccy Skitter, brand spanking new. The Skitter is a tremolo and a reverb, if you will. I was thinking about the easiest way to attack this, and in order to make this not 45 minutes long, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to build a sound and show you kind of the process of that. And that's how we're gonna do it. So I have a Nystrom Cathedral here, running into a Benson Amps Monarch Reverb. The unaffected sound sounds like this. So first thing we're gonna do is we are going to adjust the dry signal. So all the way down, there's nothing. That should be about unity right there. And then from there, we are going to decide if we want tremolo on the dry signal or not. Trem button toggles right here. Let's flip it on. There is a tap tempo. Here you have a selector for all kinds of different LFO wavelengths. You notice in that random one, it's kind of goes against the tap that I had tapped out, which is totally fine because it's random. So next thing we're going to do is we are going to set the reverb, which is right here. Turn that knob. You can adjust, it's called light. It's kind of a low pass filter, I think, for the reverb. So you can get a brighter or a darker reverb. So we're at the highest, brightest there. We can go to the middle. And then the darkest. All right, so next we're going to address the tremolo on the reverb signal. So far up until this point, what we have done is we've been using the tremolo on the dry signal, and then we've been adding reverb. So we have this sound. You can actually, if you remember, you can turn the tremolo off of the dry and just use the reverb. The other thing that you can do is you can add tremolo just to the reverb signal, so it only affects the reverberations. You can do that here. And on top of that, you can use tremolo on both the dry and the reverb signal. We can dial back the dry signal a little bit. We also dial back the reverb signal. So that makes for a really, really interesting sound. We can make it even more interesting. So right now, we have the tremolos essentially on both the reverb and the dry are in sync with each other. They are going at the same time. This kilter switch right here will send them off kilter. So it gets a little bit crazier. So, reminder, this is in sync. And now we'll take it off kilter. So all these knobs here will give you just a huge array of options. You can have the tremolo only on the dry signal. You can have the tremolo only on the reverb signal. You can have them both on and that they are fighting against each other or that they are going at the same time. You have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It looks like you have 8 different waveform options. Top tempo if you want it. There's a speed knob if you want to feel it. It's just like, man, this is great. As is everything that this dude makes. So, thank you.